I use it in my day-to-day a lot
Yeah,
as a template.
but you don't talk about it.
Depends on who I'm talking to.
But like, be careful when you talk about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
totally. But it's a great jumping off point to go, yep, that's exactly what I need. And I'll now put my knowledge in there.
I've been use of it because of that one.
It's almost like a giant database.
It is. And it's really good at making like menu plans, and you can be really specific about your macros and what you want and what you want to eat, and it'll do that, and it'll put together a shopping list for you. And I don't know.
So I ended up hand typewriting my chapter. my,
On the typewriter.
Well, and we've been using it forever. Is forms of like spell check and Grammarly and all that
there's
stuff.
spelling mistakes in my chapter that I think are quite human, so I'm pretty. It's interesting. Like I really had to negotiate my way through to find something that's comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I was live and then there was nothing and then I was just sitting there. Hallelujah. I'm just sitting here.
You can type, like they will find stuff and you can say, nope, this isn't it. Keep looking. It should have this and this and this, and it'll keep
I found one
running
site.
and searching for you.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we're just finishing up his piece. We are just getting set up for the auction. So if everyone could hit share, that would be very helpful and very helpful and good.
I'm dying.
No, he's not. He just had one. How do you think? Do you think you could lift that kettle up okay and pour 3 teas, or do you think it's too heavy? It's all boiled. I think I heard it go off,
I need
and the tea bags are in there. You need help?
Between my bike and my
Yeah.
music,
Can I do my
it's
I'm saying it's all ready to go. Do you think you can pour it, or do you need help pouring it? Okay.
I will spill it.
Please share the feed. I will be right back.
Darcy was
That's
Calgary's
awesome.
almost a few years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like when I was in junior.
He said he was one of the first. He was one of the.
He was one of the first people in town. He went to my high school when I was a kid, and he was like in a Canadian Tire commercial.
At least in my memory.
Which pulled
Yeah.
out of it. You remember Rad?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. So like he had the opportunity to be in Rad, but he ended up like opting for a Canadian Tire commercial. He was the coolest guy in the universe. Still is. In high school.
Because I've had a regular one.
That guy's a legend. Did he tell you he was a legend?
So he told me he was a BMXer.
Did he tell you he was a legend?
I didn't use that exactly.
I was gonna say he's not gonna say that. Okay, so we are live to YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and we are going to have an auction.
The steam
Oh,
from
you started?
Tide-
Yeah.
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 I'm so sorry.
Oh, yes, okay. You're back on a not so frozen. It's okay. It's really nice seeing you. They're really
Are
good.
they beautiful?
Those are mad.
I know. He did like 12 layers
Facebook,
and then was
Instagram,
doing the pulling back.
And when did he get
Felix-
access to the heat gun?
We just started-
We
Is
do that for
I was
him.
gonna say,
Yeah.
that's maybe what has brought this out.
Yeah.
The ability
That
to-
impetus of, yeah. I'm sure he could, but he's just so conscientious that he asks for help. Felix.
What's that?
Conscientious with the heat gun.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No, he could use it, but is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Wondering if that was driving the new creative force. with
So,
the ability to use the-
Thomas, if you're watching, thanks. If you're watching on YouTube, you can share the link to any social media, or if you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, you can just hit share and it shares the live feed to wherever you're watching. So thanks for asking. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Dusty. Thank you so much, you guys, for being there with us through the art making part. We have a lot of beautiful pieces, and we're going to begin the art auction.
From the Art Institute of Chicago, so that when you can get there, are you familiar with them?
Right.
But the first piece he picked was this red piece, abstract work with the paintwork, and then that was the night that he painted that. And then ever since he's been
It is
doing these
January
experiments.
You want me to do that?
17th.
One of your students.
Until whenever you want to leave, you can take off, and then it might be a short auction.
Yeah.
Cool.
He'll stick around for a
Just
while.
think tea steam tastes really good.
Tea steam tastes good? That's awesome.
Culture check.
Okay.
Works
So,
as, either a manager or
how we do this is we are going to bring up pieces, and I will tell you the opening bid, and you can text 403-629-7424 if you would like to bid. And we got lots of beautiful pieces. So
Yay!
Felix, do you think yours are dry enough to show, or you don't want to move them yet?
Is there an ability to flip this down?
No,
Yeah, no, not yet.
not yet. Okay. So Felix made
Jess,
absolute
who's our friend with the Winnebago? Young man.
young man.
We gave him one Winnebago.
Oh, Archer.
Archer.
Oh yeah.
Oh
It's like a bit of a list.
When you said that, my lips got wet.
yeah.
I was like, oh yeah.
Okay.
I
To my
taught him.
credit,
It taught him.
I meet these kids and they're like, hey, you're my teacher, and they don't kick me, so I'm usually like, I must have
Okay.
pretty good
One of the
job.
few names I remember.
There's an art lesson I
That's
start my
great.
kids out where they learn to write their names and then I go to space and I saw some teacher rail trade right by not too long ago. Like, oh, that's one of my art lessons. Like, this guy here is a grade 5 teacher. He touched 100,000. That's the wrong way.
Hey.
Never
How do you say that?
But yeah, it's
Cool.
no, like, the teaching part
Is
is
that
double, right? 'Cause we meet so many people through here.
Yeah.
And then so many people through teaching.
Sorry.
Sorry, Galen, I didn't mean it like that.
I'll ask him. When I see
No, no.
Oh.
Okay.
Just came back. Cool.
Right. And how old is he?
I would guess early mid-twenties.
Maybe Arthur's brother? What was Arthur's brother's name? Peter?
He was older though.
Okay.
Could be Peter.
He'd be older.
Peter.
Maybe Peter Kotek. Is he kind of a soccer kind of guy?
Yeah.
Kind of macho?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, maybe it's Peter.
This
Peter sounds familiar.
Burrito.
is not a burrito. This is a painting.
It's a burrito.
He said
Let's
very
be.
nice things
Can we be polite
I
now,
appreciate that.
without
please?
prompting.
Please. I know you're just excited.
Or me.
Alana.
Yeah.
Alana?
Well, I'm gonna go.
This is a lovely
Okay.
paint pour
Should I make-
by
What's the,
Alana. Opening is $20.
There's a story in there somewhere?
There's a story.
Anything middle and end?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
That's his job. To find the story.
Well, I thought maybe.
Your job is to
I didn't
provide the
want it to be
ambiance and the
lackluster.
atmosphere.
So opening is $20. I'll show you.
What's
There's
it called?
this. What do you think, Felix?
Swirly
It
madness.
I was gonna say, it looks like a winter day. It
Winter
looks like a
day.
Country road.
Winter day, country road.
Huh?
Country road
I wasn't fast enough.
to the place.
Did you drive it? Are you walking?
I'm only a few points.
What
away.
about this one? This is also by
You know
Alana.
that I think you live at the Pig and Whistle. Is that what it's called?
Oh, I used to.
Take a whistle?
The Pig and Duke.
Pig and Duke.
Yeah, I mean,
Because we do a lot of cycling at night.
I
And
used
every time
to.
we go there, I look in the window to say hi. And I'm not sure why I've
Is
decided
that
to
by
go
Alana
there,
too?
but like,
no, I
By
lived in-
Alana.
When I first moved here, I lived in.
oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I think
But I
that's
was,
called.
I've been in my current place.
Confetti. What were we gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say
What?
it's like a
Yeah, but
nebula.
that was the
Nebula.
first place I lived.
I was
That
gonna
was when it was
say, what's it
crushed,
called?
right? And I was, I became really good friends with the owner, so I'm still.
Pinata.
Pinata.
Because
What's the starting
At the
date?
hair
20.
Okay.
that's not what you're supposed
When
to
I
do.
did stop working or die.
Ooh, metallic.
But what I was really thinking about is if you had the other one,
After
Mhm.
the
it was
TED Talk.
easy.
It's the same title, and I put my TED Talk in I think
Can I
2014.
see the other one?
10 years ago.
10 years. Yeah.
Okay, so what I was
Yeah,
thinking
then we-
is you take both of them,
Yeah.
fill it with candy, and then you take them together.
No way, Jose. All right.
He's my favorite.
Oh, I always
My
say
friend
no
used
way,
to- my friend
Jose.
used to,
And I teach a
joke
cute
that-
little boy in
but no,
grade
actually,
1, and his name is Jose.
under the-
And he
under
goes,
the-
hey! This is by Oliver Sparks. This was a magic piece that was created by accident and then painted
I'll
into,
bet $20.
like cloud watching. $20 to Rich Tay Root. I think it looks like one of those beautiful 1950s Barbies.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
some
I was gonna
things-
say, it's a lady.
Yeah.
What?
So, do you see the Smoke.
The lady smoking a cigarette. She's standing like this.
Yeah.
Do you not see the lady?
Smoke.
Sorry, I didn't
Oliver
realize
said
how much
not to bid
accusation.
on his piece.
What?
Oliver said not to bid on his piece.
I can bid on your piece if I want on my free will.
You know what? I saw.
You see that?
walking.
I was being a message.
Let's see it.
Oh, well, I
So
see
yeah,
it.
like.
Well,
Rub your
it's-
eyes.
we'll be
It's
back
really
tonight,
fabulous.
and I give you
It is
She's got
fabulous.
like a quite a pointy little nose.
Yeah, it's a cute little, yeah.
What time,
Yeah,
what
it's like a
month
Barbie
of the year
from the
is it?
50s.
No.
Busier months or?
Not really.
Okay, I'm thinking probably, well, I'm not sure when, but I was just talking to
She's the whole
Yeah.
thing.
one of the guys on our
This
board.
is Smoke.
That's Smoke.
The Darcys that own the building.
This is her fingers like this.
Holy cow, that's totally blows
This
my
is her
mind.
nose.
Yeah.
Mrs. Darcy
Okay,
is
so
And
I
her
was
chin.
looking at it. like-
She has an army jacket.
Army
and I
jacket.
looked at it like
Army.
either those watering cans that come up like this, and it was like a.
Oh, yeah,
Negative?
yeah.
I thought it
see
was
that.
two
Or
people's
like a-
faces. I thought there was a
And I
face here and
could
a
not
face
see
there.
her.
Freaking
Oh,
love
that's
it.
cool.
Yeah.
I thought there
You
was.
can bid on it
Mine.
for $25.
I was trying to see her the other facing the other way.
Yeah.
And I
Oh.
thought she was like I thought she was relief or whatever.
Sometimes I'm like, I can't sell that.
Holy cow!
Cool, hey? So this came by accident, kind of by magic, and then Oliver did some of the details to bring her to life.
That freaked me out.
You too can be freaked out.
I was like, that's cool.
And if you.
And if you bid on this piece, you can freak other people out.
Front probably.
You gotta hire a model yourself and then on your grade.
Can I
Barbie,
take it?
Yes.
These
Would you like to show both of them?
Does?
Yeah, however you like.
go
Here, go
together.
behind them so you can
Oh,
show.
they go together. Like this.
So come in front of them.
Ugh.
You can't afford a model for
Hey,
yourself.
that's the right time to
You
go.
scrap.
They kind of.
Open.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, can you?
I'll make
I'm
my
not
Segway.
trying
You start
to-
branding, you got an hour to make a 6 hour.
So these are by Morgan.
5 hours of investment.
Right.
Right, that you carry into.
She's leaving now.
Boy, boy,
Boy,
When you
boy.
get a
Oi,
chance,
boy.
boy, boy.
like if I could tap you on the shoulder and give you Russian, you would speak.
We got $30 for Oliver's
If I could tap you on the
piece.
shoulder and you could speak-
Who?
speak Spanish.
I'm just getting the name. Just if I could get your name, please, kind person.
You'll make her as good as the top high school kids. 5-minute lesson, half an hour practice. You can create this thing out right. And it's free. And if you don't like it, I'll give you money back.
Chad.
Do you wanna
Thank
come
you,
back?
Chad.
Yeah.
So this piece by
I'll come for
Have you
that.
ever done the 5 minutes?
No.
Why don't you
This
come to
piece
Figure Drum? We'll do it
When you do it.
by
anytime
religion.
you want. We did figure drum on Thursday.
By who?
Yeah, here. Do you want to come along?
I think of tomorrow. I got my Christmas first.
Okay.
Oh, we're unrelated to what we're doing, and I might be having a stroke. This is by Oliver, and it's at $30 to Chad currently.
But I promise you.
I'm just gonna keep going. Just kidding. This is by Morgan. Well, these are both by Morgan. If you'd like to buy one, they're $20 each. By $40 worth of beautiful trees.
That's obnoxious as hell.
Hey, that was pretty good. You really were.
University of Winnipeg, and he insisted that he could not, to save his life, draw. And I taught him to draw. You can make a half inch of effort, promise. And then you'll have your skill, right?
Yeah. My one of my best friends who mostly a singer-songwriter. Well, she also was an editor. But maybe about 5 years
This
ago,
is by
she started
Ava.
Painting and just became totally obsessed.
It's a print of an original.
She gave me this great.
So print of an original. Ava's been coming to our space since she was a youngin', and now she is an adult too, just like Oliver and all of these guys growing up. This is a print of an original that she has drawn into with the silver ink. Opening is $30 for this piece.
Wait, can I see it? I will look.
Oh, you will like it. It is a cat.
Wait.
Yes.
What you say?
That was the first one.
That's awesome.
So it's by Ava.
How many times could she print that? Just
Hey.
sell it.
Prints of originals have positives.
That has been there for so long.
It's so cute. This is by Praxis.
Fly. Hello. I'm the queen bee. This was in the auction at the same time as I think the ghost that I got.
Not from 1960.
I'm not completely sure,
Oh, she lives in the kitchen.
but it's
So opening is $20. Be respectful to the people at home so they're not getting seasick.
shall we?
Bee sick. It's queen bee. Okay, so yeah, good.
Cute.
Wonderful.
Cute.
Very cute.
Cute.
Opening is $20. Thank you.
They look familiar. I wonder if my grandparents had them or something.
And they got an argument because,
Mobile.
you know, at first
Coffee
that was cute, that she thought it was so good that she didn't
Yeah.
think he would have done it.
I can do that.
Well, I messed it up, so.
Cool.
She comes back out,
Ooh,
so-
This is by Alvin.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
She accused him of.
This is by Alvin.
Pointy thing on his head.
Oh, that's so funny.
Was
Opening is $20.
Right.
Nothing. Okay.
I think somebody accessed my stuff.
Every single kid.
That with the.
The funny
It
thing
says
is-
do better on the back.
Do better.
Ding.
Opening $20.
If you're watching
Actually,
acting,
Yeah.
they go into this kind of like, oh, thus, the cow, right?
Oh, well, when I was a kid though, this year's catalog
Any
had a
14-year-old
silver wish
can
book,
find
which was
their
all
homework
toys.
and they'll convince
Well, the
you.
front half of it was
Yeah.
toys. And
The
then it was
dog
like
really ate it,
Christmas
like,
dishes.
I'm like, lost or something. Every single human being
Yeah.
can act, 'cause we can all
Tea
act,
towels.
right?
Yeah.
But for some reason, we have this
By Dusty.
strict idea of what acting's supposed to be.
100% cotton. $20 opening bid.
Oh, can I see that?
Is it fun?
Playing the
Dusty.
role of somebody who's acting.
Can I see that?
They said not quite Christmas tea towels.
The only thing was-
They're really cool.
$20 for the set.
Oh, I'll put my name on that.
$20 for the set. 100%
I
cotton.
was supposed to be leaving, but.
She
No,
makes-
it's good in my new house.
She makes good tea towels. And we can time it out early if you need to go.
That's okay, I can come back.
Did I spell it right?
Is anybody gonna steal these from Chelsea?
Darn it.
But
Going
you
well.
know my name, I'm impressed.
Yeah,
I'm
it
trying.
happens
Good job,
once in a while.
George. You did well.
Yeah, not bad. So.
Currently at $20 to Chelsea.
I know.
And the stories.
Yeah, like around that time, you'll be privy to our
To know them is to love them.
Yeah, they're really
They're
great.
taking the Bob Dylan, right?
They're beautiful.
I gotta get into this auction.
Those are made with hands.
I appreciate it.
Could you imagine all the fingers woven?
Just like we're walking up the
It'd be worse than we make it so
Ah!
Very long toes.
very long. Nimble toes.
You
Mini
sparked
toes.
So this is a
You
beautiful.
did.
Well, wasn't that the Def Leppard dude? He only had one arm. We used to do that.
It's by Dusty.
We don't miss sunshine.
Autumn Wonder.
We don't miss sunshine.
100% acrylic.
100% acrylic.
We don't miss sunshine.
I really like the gradient of this one.
Good timing, too.
It's
Hey, we got people online.
It's a starting bid.
$80 for the scarf.
How many people?
Less now.
Alright. Are you sure?
I'll come back.
Are you sure?
It's a good excuse, but
Okay.
I do need to run.
Okay.
Bye, Rich Tigger. Nice seeing you. I'll be back for real.
Drive careful.
Soon. Drive safe,
So are
everyone.
those officially Chelsea's?
Not yet. We'll leave it open, but they're Yeah.
Please don't bid. It will be easier and less sad.
the less. That's by Alvin. Opening $20.
Hornhead.
Eldon?
Alvin.
Okay.
it's
That's actually what I thought you said, but I was making sure.
okay.
And that is.
Opening $20. Do better.
Do better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a nice reminder.
It's a life
Just a nice lifelong reminder.
You have my phone?
Yes.
Okay.
We already got some bids.
Bids!
You got outbid by Chad.
Yay.
Chad.
Chad bid $30.
That still blows my mind.
What part?
He was looking at it a different way, and
Yeah.
then when we pointed out the parts of the lady, he was like, "What?"
The nose there?
I was looking for the lady.
What do you think this is?
Mm,
A star.
could be anything.
The
Oh, it is a
signature.
star. I thought it was like a cheeky rocket drawing.
What?
Never mind.
Would you like to show your cowboy centaur?
Oh, yes.
Cowboy Center?
Cowboy centaur.
Oh,
Yay! Yeehaw!
well, that'd be
It's super cool.
So this is really funny because I got some really super talented artists in my class and they're all like way over the top, too good. And so somebody had contacted one of my top students to say, hey, we really want you to put a poster in the Calgary Stampede. And I was like, so she came, she's like, Mr. Taylor, I want to talk to you. I'm supposed to try and get in the Calgary Stampede contest. And she's like, but what should I do? And she was talking about the rules and they're very concerned about appropriation. And I thought she'd be a shoo-in because she lives in Cochrane. A lot of the kids I teach out there have horses. And I thought, whoa, what do you do with horses? And she's like, Newfoundland or something. So she's like, I love it here, but I'm not of the cowboy ilk. And so I was like making funny suggestions about like what I was making quite serious suggestions about what she should do for the Calgary Stampede poster. And then I was kind of talking to her because I try and encourage my kids to not get too caught up on the competition side.
Yeah.
And like, oh, well, who's judging you anyways? And so with my own freedom, to celebrate my freedom, I did Centaur Cowboys, which was actually, the hardest part of this painting. It's often trying to like meld the human and the horse pieces together. But in this case, I had a really hard time rationalizing what parts would be clothed. Because at first they were all kind of nude cowboys on horses because that makes sense. But I was like, I'm going to paint this at school just to be obnoxious.
Yeah,
So
like, do I put pants on
Pants
them?
and
And,
so
would they just go on the back legs?
they
The
did
leg-
kind of come out like Chippendale cowboy centaurs. And then, like I said, they have fur on their bottom halves. So like they wouldn't have chaps.
They wouldn't.
For what, right? Like you put the chaps on to keep you away from the horse. But if you are the horse,
I keep seeing references to like old pistols. That's really weird.
to what?
The pistols,
Old
because I shot
pistols.
one this Christmas, right? I shot
Oh, yeah.
an 1873 6-shooter, and
Yeah.
it was fun.
Luckily, you're not fighting 7 guys, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So I actually, you know what? I actually looked up on the internet what those old guns look like. I figured if they're centaurs, I don't really need to worry too much about the.
Historical accuracy.
Yeah, right. It's like people are talking about superhero movies, how something looked fake, and like it's he just flew through a wall too, right? Like that's, okay.
How much? Oh yeah.
How much? Opening bid, $5 for the Centaur Cowboys.
Get $5 right away.
Kaylin bids $5.
$5. You could put this in the Centaur. It could be a real Centaur piece in your home.
The centaur piece, yes.
But
Could be the Centaur piece of your collection as too.
Good.
And you can always have 2 centaurs, right? If you already have one of my Centaur paintings. If you had 3, you could put it between 2 other Centaur paintings.
And then it would be in the
Center. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay.
would you like to show?
Yeah. So Felix pointed out that I didn't sell a piece, and I kind of barked at him because I've always done a piece. And then last week was the first time. Well, was it last week? No. Last month was the first time we didn't sell a piece. Or we did well that night, but my pieces didn't sell. And so then I just painted this. And it's, you remember the olden days when you could go outside in a t-shirt? Doesn't that seem foreign? And it was really only like 8 days ago, by the way.
I just did it a few minutes ago, actually.
Yeah, but without your skin peeling off. So this is from the olden days when you'd wear jeans and shorts and
not
jeans and a
5
t-shirt. And,
layers.
yeah, and this is a fella on a vintage 10-speed sitting on a stoop. I don't know why I have such an affinity for stoops, but I really do. My favorite stoop was in Victoria Park, where we had this shabby old house. But this is a fella sitting on a stoop,
What's a stoop?
like steps.
Off the front or the back of the house or the side.
Except they sound better
Opening bid for that is $5.
because you sit on
Here is a functional tactical shield. Little bit higher opening bid. Bring somebody with that. Not
And
that
you
you
could
should.
probably do the thing that they do in Wonder Woman, where somebody jumps up and then they go
Jumps up and
Shield.
smack bangs them. Yeah.
No, or jump on top
So-
of it over.
on top of the shield.
I
and then
did
it
this
goes,
weird thing where I
boing.
ordered 10 tactical shields, and I think I have 5 left.
Who is she?
This is Freya.
Freya.
It was a commission piece that went poorly.
Would have been sideways.
What?
Sideways.
It went bad.
Oh,
So. it's
What's
left.
phrase?
probably Odin's influence.
What is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, anytime you're dealing with those Norse gods, they're gonna throw some wind at you.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Okay, I did promise to put this in the
What was
auction,
the starting bid of that?
which,
You said it was more than $5.
well, okay, so these shields are quite like these. You can use these in an attack or a battle or what have you. So
Or defense?
Yeah, it's real.
the actual shield, I think,
Certified by me.
yeah.
It'll
Galen certified.
the commission price was
We
$300,
paused this up.
and it turned out that it wasn't exactly the right piece. There was no like hard feelings or anything. It was just that we decided that we were going to do a different piece. So the commission price was $300, but I think I would start the bidding for the shields at a bare minimum of $200. I did sell one for $200 last week as
Yes.
like a friend deal. What? But
We paused this interruption for telling you about Galen certification. Ow! It means it's certified.
certified.
It works.
Yeah.
It works.
Actually, I one of them I gifted to the science teacher at my school, and he works with firearms and high-powered bow and archery. And
Rishma bids $25 on guy sitting on stoop. By the way,
is she here?
no, she texted it.
Doesn't she know she could have a battle-ready shield? For... Okay, I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry for cutting you off. Can you please keep talking? I'm so sorry.
No,
You're
that's okay.
It works really good with a sword.
What was it?
Before you
It's
go,
really nice seeing
try the
you.
shield on. Your whole life,
It's so awesome.
you can put it on whichever.
It also
one you
deflects
like.
their bullets like you wouldn't believe. Because I was set upon by a barrage of air bullets. Not one touched me.
This is by Kelly.
Who barraged you by dirt?
The lights,
My son.
the eyes.
His friend. 'Cause I had
Also,
a shield.
wouldn't none of them touch you? 'Cause they
Oh
would've
yeah,
touched
did you try it on?
Tried it on.
Pants.
Isn't it so powerful?
Yeah.
I think because your whole
Eyes
life you
light up.
probably made these out of cardboard. Every
Yum,
now and
yum,
then you try to
little
garbage
baby
can, but you
dolls.
never really got the good handle on it.
Yeah.
And the first time I put this on, I was like, oh, I'm buying 10 more of these.
Opening is $81. Bonnie.
No, but I'm really dying to give somebody a shot with it.
No thanks. I don't want to be volunteered.
Kelly wires
We'll have
up
a
her
battle with
stuffies.
Oh, wow.
Light up eyes
Yeah, we're killing
and
one of them.
full action. $80.
I think Eric's waiting to say goodbye.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Thank you so
Thanks
much.
very much.
Watermelon.
So what's this?
Follow-up, so just email you.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good. Take care. Thank
Thanks for
you.
the. Thanks for
What are we talking
Yeah. Thank you.
Take care.
Have a good night.
Oliver, I am making you a raccoon shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Currently, I'm just working on the glow layer.
Demon raccoon?
Huh?
Demon raccoon?
Well, it's kind of inspired by you, so you can take that any way you want.
Is it started on?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, can I see it?
No, it's not here. It's at home in the dark. Glowing.
Near the garbage can.
Mine's actually just a garbage can.
That would be a mean and awful trick to give you a garbage can. than everybody else.
That's how you even thought of that.
You want to know when it would really suck, like hard, is during the apocalypse. You know, here my dad
You
got
had
ready for the
all of the
apocalypse, and
tactical
all I
shields.
got was with this dumb garbage can lid.
This is by Dwayne.
I didn't.
It is a print of an original frame. Opening is $10.
So, when I wasn't that young, but young enough, I made shoes out of cardboard. Complete with the things, and then we took newspaper and wrapped it up super tight, taped it, and then we had some bites of that.
But the cardboard ones never held up.
Well, that was part of the fun, because like, my cousin took a swing at me, I ducked under it, and he just tore the top of my shield off. It was so much like a medieval battle, because the swords wore down, so did the shield.
Yeah.
This
And then
is
you
by
realize that
Brenda.
there's only half a
Opening
shield.
is $60.
Who usually won?
I don't know if anybody won. I think the neighborhood lost because there was newspaper and cardboard all over the place.
The neighborhood lost.
Darcy. Darcy,
Who's that by?
Brenda.
Brenda.
did you have a good interview?
$60 opening bid.
Was that fun? Yeah. Did he get a picture?
The other guy did.
Okay, good.
He may have, but I didn't.
All I know is that the other guy took a picture of my paintbrush.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
That one? That's cool.
Did you get interviewed, Oliver? You're too shy.
This is
So
by
humble.
David. Opening is $50.
You were interviewed?
Who's that by?
David. $50 opening bid.
Maybe Oliver could interview you.
It's okay. You didn't interview me either, but I'm not an artist, so that's good.
Galen, can you interview Felix?
Felix,
Tell us about your process.
are your thoughts about tonight?
It was good.
Thank you.
We got $10 bid on the wolf. I'm just getting the name of the bidder.
On the who?
On the wolf by Dwayne.
The wolf. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Angela. Thank you, Angela.
How much?
$10. Okay. We got some new bidders. Okay.
It's not a puppet show.
Wait, nobody's bid on my centaurs?
Somebody did.
Galen did.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sorry.
Immediately.
Mr. Joe.
This is by Morgan.
I thought you were giving those to
The centaurs? To one of my students?
the person for your book.
No,
Well,
Lori.
the person from my book wants this one, The Three Sisters.
Oh.
So this is by Morgan. Opening is
Can I have
$30.
I didn't care the long time. I wouldn't work that.
Oh, I put those aren't the least.
If you I typed into Night Cafe the cutest thing possible. and
Did
a
your
cas-
face come up?
No, a castle popped up.
Weird.
Like a cartoony castle kitten. And it makes
Well,
sense.
sometimes that depends on which of the pages you're using, right? The
This is
page.
also by Morgan.
That's really nice.
It is really nice.
Are you tired? Have I abandoned you?
No.
I'm a little exhausted.
Yeah, I know it's like been
It's okay that I'm resting.
fine. Everything's fine. Can't do anything more.
Cubism.
Cubism. This is
I
Morgan,
have a cube.
and the opening is $20.
I think
Nailed that one.
you
What's that one called?
yep, right there.
Flowers.
Oh, wow. That's appropriate.
Next,
I keep thinking there's something in the background on that one.
My turn.
Felix is showing his work. Do you need help holding anything?
No. Wait, can I have a stool?
I don't have a stool here.
Here.
A little bit high. Sorry, guys. Oh, thank you. So these are my pieces.
We don't.
Sorry, these are my pieces. And there
Talk about
is
your process.
no.
It's just a real estate.
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay, you just do one layer, and then you do you let it dry, and then you do another, and you let it dry, and then another one, and another.
What's the bit on the flower
You
one?
let everyone dry, and then you do another one, and then you do one metallic, and then you use a heat gun. Then you make a bunch of bubbles, and then you rip it out, and then you use
How do you know
my
when to stop?
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
about 8 layers.
Oh, you have a number, or you use your heart?
Both.
Very close. To
So, like, what feeling do you have when
Here
it's
to go
time
one
to
back. I'm
stop?
gonna text back.
Because the one on your left hand, it looks like a window, and I'm peeling through the curtains. And on the right hand, it looks like I'm zipping through space. And they look like totally different paintings, but they also fit together and they make sense together.
Yeah.
Galen, did you see the? Did
Watch your
I see 30
fingerprints
for
in
the
the back where your
Lotus?
thumbs are showing.
For the
Sorry.
Yeah, no, don't be sorry. Just saying. There you go. Try not to get.
Just a second.
You just don't want to stretch the canvas with your thumbs. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Watch you not poking it.
Okay.
Oh, and then you tape down the paint that you pulled.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Are you selling them both together?
Yes.
How much?
$5.
Opening bid $5.
Yes. And they fit together like this.
They do.
That's very cool, Felix.
What do you call them?
Stuff.
Abstract stuff. Okay.
Can you keep them where?
Oh,
they
there's a ding.
were?
Who's singing?
It's not me.
So, well,
See?
so far, 30 each.
You know, these signifying you.
I was looking at it. And I couldn't see
Angela bid $20 on flowers.
When I looked at it first, I saw like an outline, and then I saw the stem like that at the bottom, and I was thinking,
Thank you,
it's a
Angela.
silhouette of kind of a silhouette of either a water tank or a fire hydrant. And I could not unsee it, and they kept pointing it out. I was like, what the heck? And then finally I saw it, I'm like, oh,
Grishma says $20 for Felix's piece. That's amazing. So we have Angela bid $20 on this one by Morgan, and Rishma bid $20 on Felix's pieces. Thank you so much.
Rishma?
Yeah, Rishma. Rishma.
Cool. Five, how much?
20 on Felix's. And Angela bid 20 on this one.
Got it.
Perfect. Thank you. Also, if you like eyeballs, Morgan painted my balls.
If you like eyeballs,
$10.
like I like eyeballs.
$10 for
Then
the
come
eyeballs.
into Shrek's
Very hard to
house.
One ball, two balls, 4 balls, 3 balls.
$10 by
I
Morgan.
love Eyeballs.
Just try buying them though. Oh man, you can't get them
You
anywhere.
like eyeballs as much as I like
Yeah.
my balls.
Pretty long eyeballs.
Take them apart. For biology.
Please stop singing. It's your offensive.
Angela bid $10 on the eyeballs.
Yay!
Thank you, Angela.
How much?
Angela bid $10 on the eyeballs.
Flowers, eyeballs, and wool.
I like Angela's style. This is by Theo. It's a beautiful small watercolor and ink piece, framed beautifully.
Somebody asked me if I was putting those 3 sisters in.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if that was Angela.
Okay, I
Can
got
you ask
one on
Angela
the
if she's if it's the same Angela?
Sure.
And how much?
I told one person I put them in. I don't remember. what the name
$50
is.
opening for Theo's.
I could also just check on my phone to see if it's.
I lost it on my. Oh, what was it called? Sorry.
Theo's?
Yeah.
Like, oh, he actually gives names.
Yeah.
Strange Sky.
Strange sky indeed.
Yeah, I just call mine weird.
No, it was Daria. asked if I was putting it in.
Yeah.
And I don't think Daria is with us tonight.
Okay.
So sometimes I tell people in advance that the piece is in.
Okay.
But if
Other
Lori really
Tracy?
wants me to hold on to that and nobody's jonesing for it, I'll just put it in at a different time.
Yeah.
Because it didn't occur to me until after that Lori would want me to sell it. And I already told somebody I was putting it in.
That's okay.
So if they didn't show up, then that's okay.
Hello.
Felix,
Yes.
where you going?
Okay.
I'm just reminding the audience that Cool Penguin still exists.
Okay.
Cool Penguin does
Cool
exist.
penguin.
So these pieces are by Alex.
Hello, I'm Cool Penguin. Hello, I'm Cool Penguin.
Thanks for that. No, I'm uncomfortable. How are you getting home?
$5 each.
Okay.
$5 each.
How did you take three? Is it 'cause it's cold?
$20 for the set of 5.
Okay. Don't mention privates. They're private to me.
Claustrophobia. Tessellation.
See you, Oliver. I love you.
Blank
Cookie.
gallery.
Bye.
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 Mountain wave.
Cool
Oh,
Penguin says bye.
spiral.
Darcy, did you get your piece in?
Did you
I'm still working on it.
work
Okay.
I am Cool Penguin. I say goodbye. I
What's that?
say goodbye. I am Cool Penguin. I say goodbye to Oliver and everybody else. We also will say goodbye to you. Because I'm Cool Penguin. Yay.
By Jack.
Can I do the penguin sound?
$10.
What?
Can I do the penguin sound?
Sure. Do you want to go play PS5?
Yes.
Go turn the sound off, please.
Thank you. This will take me 1 second.
Also by Jack. $10. Should we say 1 and 2 for Jack?
Sure.
Oh, Oliver.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a painting home that Felix made for you?
Yeah.
Felix,
Oh, yeah.
grab your painting. Is it here or at home?
It's right at the back by the speaker.
Oh yeah.
Can you get
Did you try this shield on?
I'm right in your space.
They painted a Raichu on this.
on the oval.
Yeah, on your oval. Show it.
It's a Alolan Raichu.
It's so nice.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This
Keep
is so
focused.
Full circle.
That's not funny.
I think it's pretty funny.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty funny.
awesome. Yes, you
See you.
too. We should have dinner soon.
Yes.
That's a no. I can tell from your tone.
No.
You guys are so it's like it must have been like when you were teaching Kai. It's just seeing.
On a scale
What I
of
find is weird is how like Oliver and Felix are. That I find super.
opening $10 by Patty.
And actually, what's even
Patty.
stranger is how close Catherine feels to Felix because she sees Oliver in Felix, right? So every time Felix comes
What's
back
that
for
called?
Christmas,
On a scale of ...
And you said 10, right?
Yeah. This is a print of an original.
Who's it by again?
Patty. Ah!
sure I got it right.
Patty. Oh, here's another Patty. Except it's by Christine. Sorry.
Oh.
Burger Patty, right? I don't know. Is that funny?
Christine with a K?
CH. It's a print of an original as well. Opening $10, and it is matted.
Who mattered at me?
Matted. These are also by Patty. Oh, oh my gosh. It's a lady coming out from a waterfall. And also, wine goblet. $10 opening bid for this lovely little painting on a rock. Look at that little lady. $10. It's by Patty. I didn't even see this until I flipped the rock over. It's magic. Next. Another little magic rock by Patty, also $10.
Scoozy.
$10.
Scoozy.
$10. Second rock. This is a very cool piece by Alana. It's called Family. A different kind of technique than she was using with the pours that she brought in to sell.
What's it called?
Family. Doesn't it look like people hugging in circles? That's not generally what my family looks like.
I think I must be getting tired because when you said family, it sounded like a totally different word. Because the way you emphasize it.
I could be having a stroke.
The wrong syllables?
I was writing
No, it's
emails
like syllables, but
this
they sound
week.
funny.
Right? Just something off. You know what else was off? I was writing emails trying to get volunteer and like field trip forms in. And I said, please return as soon as popsicle. And then,
I bet you got lots of returns.
yeah, it's a new thing. As soon as popsicle. This is opening at $10. I like the metallic.
I like the family.
Can I show my piece?
Oh, please.
So, this is a piece that I made for a book that my publisher, Lorraine Sheba, is putting out. In when is it going out?
It's releasing in the spring.
Releasing in the spring. And the deadline was
This Monday.
Sunday night.
Yeah.
When I finished my chapter. Yeah. And then I'll get into the narrative of what this means and where it came from. But it was just like I have a habit of making a painting, and for the sake of my dopamine, I put it up on the internet, and sometimes people go, I like it. And just when they see it, I don't really need the positive like, yay, but I do like when people see it and I feel like I've connected with it. Yeah. And then so a couple of people said, hey, is this going to the auction on Wednesday? I was like, I guess, like that's what I do. And then at the last minute, I realized Lori might have plans for the piece. I'm sure she would be happy if I sell it, but she might want to put it in a show that's coming up. So after saying that it would be in the auction tonight, I sheepishly checked with her to see if it was okay if I sell it. She said I will die. So
Fiery death.
What's it called?
It's called Not for Sale Tonight. Oh, I think it was called Three Sisters.
Three Sisters.
Yeah, the Three Sisters. And I would love to tell you the story behind this, but I'm going to wait till closer to the publication
I
date.
want to know about the lampshade.
Oh, yeah? What?
It's familiar.
That is a good one.
So is the couch.
Well, that's a funny thing, is the lampshade is based off the lampshade in our house, which has its own funny story. The couch is completely fabricated in my mind, but the couch is based off an image of a couch. What makes you ask about the couch and the lampshade? I'm just curious because
brings back memories, but I don't remember where. I think it's my uncle's house, but I'm
Cool.
not sure. And yeah,
You've tapped into my mind a couple times this week. What was the first one you tapped into?
I can't remember the other
You asked me about something the other day. I was like, that's really funny. What was it? Galen asked me about something I was struggling with.
Oh, the
Oh.
blanket.
Yeah, the blanket.
Right, the blanket,
I
yeah.
couldn't take my eyes off the blanket.
Can't take my eyes off of you. Actually, it's so funny because I was talking to one of the teachers I work with who's been having insomnia. And I bought this blanket 20 years ago. And it just got me through some rough years. Then it fell apart. And then Jess offered to fix it for me, which was super sweet. But sometimes she offers to fix things and she puts them in garbage bags and leaves them
No,
half
it's
finished.
just- yeah.
So the other day I opened up this garbage bag and inside this like rotting
it's not rotting. It's just not done.
half finished blanket. I said, I'm going to buy my own new blanket. And she's like, you can do whatever you want. So we went to the shopping mall to buy my blanket. And she thought it'd be like a $300 blanket. But I bought it my first year teaching. So, of course, it was only a $30 blanket. But now all I want to do is sleep. I just want to climb into my blanket in the morning. It's like, I don't want to get up. Like, I haven't gotten over the romance with this blanket. And then I showed a picture of a sword to Galen. And he's like, I like the blanket. I was like, you have no idea what this blanket means to me. Because that other blanket, like, I literally stitched the word home written in runes, just like these shields, into the top of the blanket. Because at the time, it was the only stability I had in my life. Was I was living out of my car, teaching, starving, couch surfing, and the only thing that was like stable, the closest thing to a home, was this blanket. And then it like Linus fell apart. And no, I love that you fix my
I
things.
try.
Sometimes you forget about them.
It's cool. Yeah, there's too much stuff happening.
So I bought it was only $30.
And it ended up very good.
And the lady in the store was like, that's not even a blanket. That's a
Cover, a throw.
throw cover or something. I'm like, but it's
I
what I
want
want.
it.
Yeah. And now I can't get out of bed. I think tonight was a pretty tiring night. It wasn't our best night, but it wasn't our worst night.
I think it was very nice.
I had a really nice night. Eric Vollmers came by and talked to us.
It was very nice.
Yeah, I spent most of the night talking instead of painting. Rishma liked my painting, so that works out.
Yeah, and so there's a couple new people. How we do it is, Chad, you got Oliver's piece, and Angela, you got your pieces you bid on. And so what I do is I usually do the confirmation texts when I can get a chance on the weekend to text everybody. We take e-transfer or cash if you'd like to do that when you pick up your piece.
And the lady that asked me about that piece didn't come, right?
No.
Right? And then the new lady isn't the lady that I thought she might be. So
Oh yeah, she confirmed. She's like, I've never seen the
Okay.
three ladies, but so
and
it's not-
actually, if there was ever a night that we might shut down early,
this is that.
night tonight. Ah. Sometimes Jess will sing us a song when it's time to end. Golden slumber.
Oh yeah, sure.
Golden slumber.
Golden.
Once there was a
Oh, yeah.
way.
Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way. Oh, I started too early.
to get
I mean, hi.
back home.
Get back home. Sweet, pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing a lullaby. I started too high. I love you. Yay! And the crowd went wild. You got your coat on already. Love you. Bye. He's talking about his bed and then he.
He's like, I'm going.